Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Brit Inspires. I am so happy that you're joining us today on this video. Welcome to the channel if you're new. On this channel, we talk about a lot of motivation, inspiration, really being able to tap into your full potential and be in a space where you're creating the life that you truly desire. Now, I am really fond of the topic that we're going to talk about today because this has literally transformed and improved my life in such a powerful way and continues to be something that I am learning and exploring and really trying to gain more insight on. And that is finding your true self. That is tapping into your truest, highest self and being able to operate in that. Now, I have really been searching for identity for years. And if you go back and watch a lot of my videos, I'll talk about my experience in trying to find identity and trying to validate myself in different ways. And we're all searching for that. I feel like we're all searching for that higher level of connection with a higher purpose, or to be accepted by our peers, or to be loved by somebody. We're all seeking validation in different ways. And when you really are searching for that validation in different places, it puts you in a place of frustration, of despair, a little bit of anger, because it's really discomforting when you are always chasing after this image, this pretense, this person that you identify yourself to be. Now, I really want to try to make this make sense because it took me a really long time to really understand this concept. So I'm going to try to break it down. The kingdom of God is within ourselves. It lies within our souls and our spirits and our energy. So if we're able to really understand these concepts and understand the power that we have to create the life that we truly desire to create, we would be operating on a whole nother frequency, on a whole nother level. And my encouragement to you all as you're going through your journey, wherever you're at, you may be at a really good space, you may be in a bad space, you may be in a different energies, but just understanding like you have this immense amount of power within you, that you have genius that's lying within you, whether it's dormant or whether you're tapping into it, it's there. And once we realize the genius that resides in our spirits and our souls, the gift that God gave us to create the lives that we want, to create the situations the way that we would desire them, then we become unstoppable and limitless in our pursuits. So my encouragement is to always keep thriving and growing in that way. Continue to seek out that growth within your spirit. Study yourself, study your daydreams. Like you're daydreaming throughout the day. What are you thinking about? What are you habitually doing every day? Study your behavior, because some of the things we do it unconsciously. We're not even conscious. We're doing these things unconsciously. Become more conscious of your behaviors, of your habits, of your decisions, because a lot of this stuff is mechanically coming from a place of conditioning and programming that we've had our whole entire life. And that's why it goes back to scratching all the thoughts and beliefs that we have about ourselves. Because if we're living from these false ideas of who we're supposed to be, then how could you really evolve and step into your true being, your true self, your true identity? So it just takes you having to step back and really spend that time with yourself and take the time to do that discovery and to accept yourself fully and completely in your totality. And this is something that liberated me so much. When I finally accepted Brittany as I am, I felt this empowerment within my spirit, because I was like, wow, I'm whole. I'm beautiful, and not just on an exterior level. I'm beautiful within. I love who I am. I love where I'm going. I love what I'm creating. I love the people that are around me. It's a different experience. It's a different evolution. And no, it's not perfect. The messy parts are sometimes the best parts because it teaches you so much. But don't beat yourself up. Don't live in guilt. Don't live in pain and past, situations that maybe from your childhood. I used to reenact and talk about the stories that happened in my life in the past, but those are past stories, and they were necessary for my growth and who I became. So I really think as we get away from our false pretense, our false imagery of ourselves, and start to really see ourselves as we really are, and start to love and accept who we are today, that's transformative. Because anything we create going forward, it's going to be true, it's going to be authentic, it's going to be from a good spirited place, and it's going to be beautiful. And not only that, it's going to inspire so many other people to live in that same way and to really tap into their peace and their happiness. So I'm so glad that I got a chance to speak about this. This is something that I've been really studying hard for like months and, well, years, but recently really taking a deep dive into understanding it, because I really, for myself, I wanted to just be happy. I wanted to be fulfilled in my spirit. I wanted to feel like I was doing well with myself and my growth. And I didn't want to, I kind of felt like the exterior successes that people perceive as success, it's a beautiful thing, but if you're not truly within yourself whole and happy, those things can actually be more damaging than good. So I believe that once you do the deep dive of understanding yourself and growing within, when you receive the blessings on the material level, the physical level, money, houses, cars, relationships, all of the things that people deem as success, you can enjoy those things from a different place. You can enjoy them on a deeper level instead of it being a place of, I need this to identify with me. I need this to be something that I use for my validation and my acceptance in society. So that's just my point of view on it. I would love to hear you guys' comments, ideas, thoughts on this topic. This is something I'm learning, exploring, diving deep in, really trying to gain deeper understanding on. So if you have some insight, please share. If you have some questions, please ask. If you like this video, please like it. And if you feel like this channel is inspiring, encouraging for you, and if it adds value, please feel free to subscribe and keep tuning in. I'm going to do my best to show up and produce consistent content. We all in life go through different things and work through different things. So, you know, as I'm working through learning and growing, I'm going to continue to share my experience. And all I ask is that you guys, you know, definitely interact with me. Like, I enjoy sharing this conversation with you guys. So I appreciate your time in watching this video. I appreciate your energy, and I know how valuable that is. And I just wish you guys a blessed day full of joy and happiness, and have a great rest of your week, month, and year.